Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. My name is Meryl Sukumar. I am the founder and owner of Subcinctus Consulting, and my business provides sustainability consulting services to a range of industries. So I'm really excited about today. I'm going to share with you this business health check that I've created. Obviously considering sustainability at the front of the line, which is really important. And so what I wanted to chat to you about is that most businesses do have frameworks in place, and they've developed that probably at the inception of their business. And what that helps them understand is, where is the market at? Where are the portfolio opportunities? What are the risks to their business? Who are their competitors, and what are their consumers wanting? Where do they source out resources, and how do they sell these products that they create? So a framework's really important to understand all of those things. But what's really interesting is, in the last decade, a lot of businesses are embracing frameworks that actually have embedded sustainability, because they're realizing sustainability is lucrative and it is a viable way to operate. And so I'm hoping that today will help you and your business find ways to transform your business relationship and your culture through an embedded, more sustainable framework. And so this health check is a really great reference place to start. It's going to help your business figure out where you are in that sustainability journey. What is the action plan from here on? Because you've considered, what are the current things that you're doing really well, and what are the current things that you're not doing so well, and what we want to address from here on. So I'm so glad for you to join me today, and let's keep moving on. So health checks are really important, and we all apply them to our personal lives. Some of us do it more frequently than others, but we do it because it's important. And so why not apply this to your business? Why not look at the way your business is operating? Scan for the issues, scan for the successes, filter out some of that noise, and really help narrow down to the significant issues, or the ones that are most important at that point in time for your business to grow. It's a great way to achieve happiness in your business, because you've reconnected with what your business is doing, and better understood where your business is at, and hopefully you'll considered where your business might want to be in the future. So there are numerous approaches to how you might conduct a health check, but I guess the three more common ones are the ones I've detailed here. Full disclaimer, I have made these names up, but I think they properly reflect what these approaches are about. So the first one is hurt points. And essentially you want to consider the specific issues that your business is facing. Is it to do with employee turnover, or maybe production inefficiency? Whatever the issue is, it's specific, and the resolution is also specific. And very rarely are there spillover effects from resolving these problems. Whereas a segmentation approach is broader, in the sense that it's a process that you're looking at. Maybe it's the hiring process in your business. Is your hiring process aligned with company policy? Or is the process aligned with legislation in your country or state of operation? So the segmentation approach is broader, and it looks at processes, and there often is spillover effects when you resolve that entire process, or you refine that process. And the overall effect approach is looking at your full business, and essentially looking at particular aspects of operation that, when you resolve them, will have an overall effect on the way that you run and operate and manage your business. So my intention for this health check is for it to be really easy and simple for businesses to adopt. It's a quick and easy way for the business to consider where are the issues in their overall operations, and how can they holistically consider sustainability to up-level the way they're operating. And so this approach is broken down into 3 target areas. Each of these areas considers one or more systems of operation for review and assessment. So the 3 target areas in the overall effect approach is governance, resources, and future-proof. And so these areas are really key in understanding, one, the way your business is being governed, 2, the way that you're distributing resources, and 3, how you're planning for future disaster or events, and how you prepared for those things. So all 3 really important areas, and as I said, there are key aspects within each that make up part of this eco health check. And so having a very clear framework is really important because it allows a business to be clear on what their vision and mission is, and therefore create a line of responsibility and accountability throughout the business. So the Eco Health Check covers about 8 aspects of sustainability, and each of those aspects fall under one of those target areas, whether that's governance or resources or future proof. And so normally I'd like to go through this in more detail with my clients to understand where they are in their sustainability journeys and what we can do to push that forward. But today we're going to run through it a bit more quickly, and what I can do is send this to anybody that is interested in actually having access to this document. So please do connect if that's something that you intend to look at. So the first is governance. So what is your managerial and operational framework? Is that aligned with your business vision and your mission? The next is carbon. So are you tracking your carbon? To what scope are you tracking it to? And then what do you do with that information once you get it? The next is energy. So are you using energy efficient equipment? Do you regularly review your operational processes and consider optimization solutions? Number 4 is integrated water. So how are you reducing water consumption, and are you reintegrating water streams into a more purposeful system? Waste. So does your business produce waste? What is that waste and how can you reduce it? This is a really cost beneficial exercise, as with most of these. Risk planning. So here it's really important that I talk about both risk and resilience together, because risk is about those quantifiable, clear issues that a business might face, somewhat in the shorter term, or longish term, but the point is that they're quantifiable, they're clear, and it helps you understand what are the more immediate problems that your business might face. Whereas issues with resilience are uncharacterized, usually unknown, and unforeseeable events that, when they do happen, can actually have quite a devastating effect on your business. And so resilience planning is a bit more vague, but extremely important. So the COVID pandemic is one perfect example of how businesses who have a better resilience plan in place are able to survive an upcoming disaster such as the pandemic. And finally, circular economy. So circular economy is about reintegrating linear systems of operation. That is, if you haven't already designed it for a circular system. So how do you reintegrate your linear systems of operation, your traditional systems of operation, and create a more self-sustaining circular system where there's less waste and less inefficiencies? So these are the 8 areas that I think are most important for your business to consider whether you are being sustainable or not, and where you are in that journey of sustainability. Thank you so much for your time today, and please do connect on LinkedIn or Facebook. And if you are interested in our sustainability services, our website has more details about that. Otherwise, happy to share that Eco Health Check document with you, but I do also offer a 15-minute consultation to discuss it in a bit more detail and understand where exactly your business sits on that sustainability ladder, where you are in your journey. And yeah, I guess to leave you with one question is, if you're ready to transform and rekindle your business culture and your relationships, then Subcinctus Consulting can help you with that. So I would love to hear from you. Thank you. Bye.